sea otters hold hands while they sleep. They float on their backs in a group called a raft, and they reach out and hold each other's paws so the current does not separate them while they rest. That is a real thing, and it really happens. And Pup 719, a sea otter who started life with no one to hold her paw at all, eventually found a raft of her own. Sea otters do not have blubber to keep them warm the way seals and whales do. Instead, they have the densest fur of any mammal on Earth, up to 1 million hairs per square inch. To keep that fur working properly, they groom themselves constantly, sometimes for hours a day. Their fur is their survival. Sea otters use tools. They find flat rocks on the ocean floor and carry them to the surface, then use them to crack open clams and sea urchins on their chest. They are one of the very few non-primate animals in the world that regularly uses tools. Sea otters eat sea urchins. Sea urchins eat kelp. Without otters, urchin populations explode. Kelp forests are destroyed, and entire ecosystems collapse. Otters are a keystone species. Pull them out and everything else falls apart. Pup 719 was found stranded alone on a California beach, just days old, unable to survive without her mother. Her mother was gone. In the water, a lone otter pup has almost no chance. The Monterey Bay Aquarium Sea Otter Research and Conservation Program has been rescuing and rehabilitating stranded sea otter pups for decades. The process is extraordinary because it requires something remarkable from every person involved. They can never let the pup see a human face. If a sea otter pup imprints on humans, she cannot be released. She would approach boats and people without fear, putting herself in constant danger. So caregivers wear dark ponchos and face coverings when feeding and tending to otter pups. They limit all human contact and work, instead to pair each pup with a surrogate otter mother who can teach her how to be an otter. Pup 719 was paired with a surrogate. She learned to groom, she learned to dive. She learned to crack open urchins. She learned the things her mother never had the chance to teach her. And when she was ready, she was released into Monterey Bay, where she found her raft and learned to finally how it feels to hold a paw while you sleep. Sea otters were hunted nearly to extinction for their fur in the 1800s. They have recovered, but they are still threatened by oil spills and ocean pollution. Your mission is to find out if any products your family uses contain microplastics, tiny pieces of plastic that wash into the ocean and are a direct threat to the ecosystems that sea otters depend on. One swap to a plastic-free product is a real contribution. Pup 719 is floating in Monterey Bay right now, probably holding someone's paw, probably cracking open a sea urchin for breakfast. She made it because a team of people wore dark ponchos and covered their faces every single day so she could be wild. Every animal matters. Every explorer helps. And on the next episode, we're going to learn about savanna animals. Stay tuned to hear all about Simba the lion's rescue story. If you want to write in with a request for me to cover a rescue story on one of your favorite kinds of animals, ask a parent to go to supportanimalrescueadventures.com and they can send me a message. And if you love learning about animals and how to save them, ask your parents to give this podcast a positive review. See you on the next episode.